So many nights I'm calling your phone. So many nights waiting on you to come home. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Hello, you guys. It's your girl Deshawn Dooley, and I'm back at it again with another one. Now we're gonna go ahead and get right into it like we always do. Hocus Pocus 2, One Way or Another. Now, I know it's been people talking about the movie or whatever, saying that it wasn't that good, or some people say they enjoyed it and things like that. And my opinion, I enjoyed the movie. I really liked it. I mean, obviously we knew it was going to be kind of a twist of modern slash, vintage as well. So I just feel like when people watch movies, I already know that it's not going to be exactly how it was back in their day, like the original movie. And so you should already have that in mind at this point. It's just kind of like it's not going to be the same, okay, you guys? They're going to have different scenes and things that go on, but it's not going to be exactly the same. It's going to have a twist of modern or things that's going on now. So it's to be expected when people kind of just typically get upset over the old movie and versus the new, the original versus now and all of that. So I'll get more into that between and after. All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get ya. One way or another, I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet ya one day. Maybe real soon, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I say into I, alpha, maybe up and die. In comma, Koreana, hey, hi. Come on, baby, up and die. Sisters, one way or another, we're gonna find ya. We're gonna get ya. One way or another, we're gonna grab ya. I'll nab ya, I'll jab ya. One way or another, we're gonna snatch ya. I'm gonna catch ya, dispatch ya. One day, maybe next week, we're gonna grip ya. And then we'll trip ya, I'll rip ya. Now lead us, Salem, lead us to thy mayor. And like a hawk in the night, we'll scoop you up for a flight.
Why did we think taking Gilbert's trolley was a good idea?
It's the fastest way to get there, okay?
And it better all be clean by the time I get back, young lady. I love you.
I'll say into pie, alpha, maybe up and die. In comma, Koriyama. Hey, hi. Hey, guys, why are you going so slow? Wretched villagers, useless even when bewitched. Fan out! Find him!
I thought this scene was so funny, particularly because they were moving so slow. And then you only have one of them, on the a broom, and then everyone else is on the vacuum as normally we would see, but her on the dang it, what are those things called? The those electric things that she's rolling on. I can't think of the name off the top right now, but you guys know what I'm saying. Oh, that is just so funny to me. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I don't want to spoil it. I'm just going to say some little pieces and things like that. So if you haven't seen it, you might not even want to look into Hocus Pocus 2, because I'm sure some people are going to already be talking about, different scenes or things about it as well. Just a heads up. So, but yes, this part was so funny to me. And I love how they did the one way or another. as they did in the original, but I know they did I Put a Spell on You. So it was nice to see them back on the stage and singing together and all of that and transforming people all over again. So there are some parts that are still kind of the same, but different, if you get what I'm saying. So yes, let's get back into it.
Find the bear! Get you one way or another. We're gonna find ya. We're gonna get you one way or another.
Get out of my house!
Down, wooden face.
Shove it, Satan.
Okay, come on, Cassie. Oh my goodness, if Cassie would just answer her phone!
Did you guys just catch that? They were watching the original Hocus Pocus through that window. If you haven't seen Hocus Pocus before, yes, when Mary looked through the window, she saw them watching the original. And also, it's so sad because in there, those were the same guys that were one of the originals, and unfortunately disasters happen, but they had characters in this film as well disguising as those two characters as well in that park scene, festival, whatever you want to call it, scene over there. They had someone that had the curlers and then the ropes, things like that, to basically in honor of them, those two. So I thought that was really nice and really special for them to incorporate that as well. All right, let's go.
Please. Devil angel. Devil. Really?
Stop bubbling.
Come to Billy. Oh.
Look what I found! Great job, buddy.
And oh, you guys, I know I accidentally said that it was Mary. I didn't mean Mary. I meant Winford. Winford. I said the names there wrong. I feel so horrible. But yes, you guys. Oh, when she looked through the window. So anywho, yes, I know I mixed that up. Sorry, you guys. But that's who I meant. So let's get back into it. At least I corrected my mistake. So let's go.
I banish thee from Salem forever.
They were right to fear thee. Magic has a way of uniting. Happy 16th birthday, child.
I have a gift from my favorite.
Oh my gosh. Remember that lady on there? She reminded me of that little girl, Danny, on the original as well. Far as her costume, I know people say her costume was very modern and it seemed too modern for this particular movie because every other witch had on vintage and things like that. But like I said, it's always going to be a twist, and I get what you guys are saying, but it's always going to be that twist where they put modern with the vintage and things like that, especially when it's a new movie coming out. You're always going to see something totally different. I also loved and thought that the girl did a very, very good job as well. But yes, Taylor Henderson, I felt she did an amazing job playing Winnie, aka Winnie Bird. But yes, she did such a great job. I loved how she really brought the attitude, brought the character to life, because as you know, Winnie has that sass about her. You know, Winnie's gonna represent and do what Winnie wants to do, okay? She's gonna do what she wants. And she definitely brought that sassiness to the performance, and I really love that. I love how they dressed her. You could automatically tell who she was, in my opinion. And I thought the girls did an amazing job, but I really loved Winnie's character. I thought that the young lady Taylor did an amazing job, as well as the other ladies. But yes, I just really loved how she brought it. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Customers. Legend has it, it's on the 16th birthday that a witch gets her powers.
Lock up your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
Gilbert, where did you get that candle? We have to get out of here. The witches will be here any second. Ah! The book is alive.
He woke up?
If we intend to live past sunrise, we have to steal their souls.
Whoa, wait, can we talk about this?
No. We must fly! We run amok!
I love that. Oh my god, one of my favorite songs. She said, book. Like every time she said, I get so excited. I'll be like, "Where's the book at?" Book. Like, you're at my command. Come here when I call you. Come here when I call you. Book, you're my peasant. The book at the end of the day, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, the book at the end of the day was nobody's peasant. Okay, the book had its own rules. He made you think what you wanted to think, but at the end of the day, book was gonna do what book wanted to do. What he said, and then also when they just did, can we just work this out? He's like, no, like. No. I love that. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Not to freak out, but the vengeful maniac obsessed with getting revenge on Salem sounds very bad for Salem.
We should get some salt. Why? So we taste better when they eat us? Spread out.
Oh my goodness.
That's not 6 feet under.
Stop! I am a good zombie!
I really like spread out. No, not that type of spread out. Jesus, these girls are crazy. But it's so funny. I love how the sisters, one of the sisters actually stood up for herself, but then she turned right back around and complied. At least she had her moment. But yeah, oh, this was so good. And they were in the Walgreens, guys. That's another twist. Like, they were in the Walgreens. I was like, what? Walgreens? When I see Walgreens, I was like, what? Walgreens? Not Walgreens. Eating the product. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. But anywho, let's go. Oh, that was so good. Oh my goodness, you guys. And it was so funny during the concert. When they thought that they were men. Oh, that was funny to me. I was like, what? Seriously, you guys? That was hilarious. That was really hilarious. And I love their walk. I just love it. I love it. That walk gets me every time. And then at the end when the little girls was hitting it. hitting that wall. Yeah, but anywho, so you guys, who is your favorite character? Who is your favorite one? Is it Winnie? Is it Sarah? You know, is it Mary? You guys, which one is your favorite one? Winnie has that sass attitude. She's gonna be the leader, but at the end of the day, when her sister started to fade, that was a sad part, but she really thought about the things she did. She really thought about what really mattered. She was so consumed up in all the powers and things like that and magic. She knew she was never supposed to do that spell. But, that's a lesson learned. Greed. You lose something in order to gain something. And you guys remember, what is that in the Bible? What's that Bible verse? What is the man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? Yes. Woo! Ooh. That's deep. All right, you guys. So which one was your favorite character? Who was your favorite character out of the whole movie? It doesn't even have to be one of the witches. It could be someone else that you really enjoyed, that you really liked as well. I also thought Sam Richardson did a good job as well as Gilbert. That was so funny. Goodness, Gilbert. But anywho, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with some more. Ciao.